Hi, myself Kranti from MAXHUB. I'm a regional manager for Easi in Telangana. Today, I would like to explain you about Note5 application, which will be very much helpful for you in terms of writing and erasing and whatever the content you can able to write on top of that. You can able to save those content. So let me explain you about the Note5. I'm just trying to open this application, Note5. So Note5 is an application where you can able to write, you can able to erase, and you can able to save the content. And before explaining to this, I would like to open one more application called Capture. So Capture is an application for recording a session. Right now, I already opened it. I already started recording with the help of Capture. With the help of Capture, I'm able to recording my voice and I can able to record the on-screen recording. You're able to connect your camera, then your camera will be visible on top of the screen, so that your video, audio, and the screen recording will be happen with the help of Capture. If you can able to see the left-hand side, the corner, so the recording session is going on. That's the reason it is giving you the time. Okay. So let's get into the Note application. So So this is the Note application. So here, to write on top of this, you can just select. You can able to see icons here. Starting from the left hand side, there are 3 icons are available, and after that 5 icons are available. So let me explain you about the icons which are available in the middle. Okay. The first one is select. Select is it's just a kind of mouse. Okay. I'm just trying to start with the pen option. So here in the pen, you can able to choose the type of pen. There are different type of pens are available. Okay. So this is a soft pen. With the help of this, you can able to increase the thickness or decrease the thickness, and you can choose your own color. Whatever color you are comfortable, you can able to choose that color. Right now, I have selected white color because the background is green. In my later of this class, I'll explain you how to change the background also. So as of now, I'm just keeping the background the green color. Okay, and after that, I have just selected white color pen. I have just selected the thickness of the pen also, and I can able to write like this. Hello, how are you? I'm just writing something on top of the board. Like this also you can able to write. Then there are another highlighter. If I can able to see, I'm just selecting the different thickness with a different color. Like this you can able to highlight. Okay. So if you want to decrease the thickness, then you can decrease the thickness. You can choose a different color. Like this you can able to highlight it. So this way you can able to comfortably write with different pens. You can also explore all the options, if you want to giving some pattern, if you want to appreciate any student during the online course. For example, if you have raised any query, so if student answers that query, just simply you can appreciate him by giving some stamp like this, smiley kind of thing. Or if you want to import, you can import different smileys also. Different, if you want to give one badge also, you can able to give similar kind of thing. You can import also. Okay, you can keep those badges. And apart from that, if you want to erase this thing, okay. Right now, we are in a writing mode. Okay, we are in a writing mode. If I want to erase this thing, I'm just keeping my palm in the sense, just keep your palm, then eraser will pop up. Okay. After that, you can able to erase it. Whatever the way you want, how much you want to erase, you can able to erase it. Okay. Like this, you can able to erase it. And or else there are one more option is the eraser option. The moment you swipe it to the right hand side, the entire screen is going to be erased. And after that, one more icon, undo option is there. If you undo that, whatever you have deleted or whatever added is there, you can able to get back those things also. Undo is there and redo also there. If you go to the more options, here you can able to get lot of options related to functions, geometry, ruler, formula and planets. Okay, let's get into this one by one. Okay, the functions is, the moment you click on function, you can able to draw the map. For example, if I want to write sine 90 or else sine A, sine, I don't actually, I'm very poor in the mathematics, so I'm just trying to give some formula as per my understanding. So I'm just giving sine 90 and after that plus cos 30. After that I'm just pressing enter, so that it is giving me the straight line. So similar way you can give the expression, then based on that the diagram will be formed. So, actually I'm very poor, I don't know the configuration or formula. Somehow I could not able to give the proper formula or proper values. The moment if you give the proper values, it will give you the right graph. Okay, and let's get into the other thing, the geometry. So in the geometry we are given some 3D diagrams like cubes and all. So for example, if you want to draw a cube, simply you take this and you can draw this, and this way you can able to draw it. Okay, then after that you can move this whichever way you want, expand or resize or rotate it. All those things are possible. This cube, for example, if you want to move it from here to here, so this rotate 3D way you can able to do that. If you want to fill the color, you can fill the color like this, like this, like this. So different colors in different shape you can able to fill it up. So for two friend, if you want to showcase it to two friend, you can do. If you want to clone this thing, just simply click it like this, you can able to clone it. If you want to delete this thing, you can delete this thing. Whichever way you want to delete, you can able to delete. So this way you'll get multiple options in this. So like that you can import multiple 3D diagrams, what we have provided, cube and some other 3D diagrams also we have given. If you can come back to again here, again we have provided ruler. Okay, so ruler is nothing but for example, if you want to mathematical kind of tools now. So I'm just selecting this protractor. So if I want to draw a circle, just simply I can draw a circle like this. If I want to draw another circle from here, I can able to draw another circle. So this way you can able to do it. Then after that you can able to close it. This is how you can able to plan. Like that we have given some scale and protractor and all those things, devices we have provided in this. And after that we have provided formula also. Here whatever the formula, if you want to type it, just you can give that input. And the moment you give that input, then you can I'm just writing a plus b. Okay, then it is giving me all the chemical formulas. Okay, so you can just simply click on that and you can insert that formula here. So this you can able to clone also. This you can keep. If you want to edit, still you can edit. I can whatever formula you want to insert it, you can insert it, and you can do that way also. Then if you want to delete, you can delete. So related to chemistry formulas. Then after that some planets which are related to some kits. Then it is if you can go to that, for example, I've selected everything with the help of this zoom. I've selected the complete screen. Then I'm moving it to the and then I'm moving it to the upwards like this. Or else you can able to select the particular place also. That is also possible. For example, you want to select this thing, you want to zoom this thing, you can zoom it. Okay. So if you want to move this entire thing, then you can select all, move it, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, all those things are possible. If you want to keep it somewhere else, you can just keep it. That I am doing with the help of selecting. The moment you click on the select button, then you will get select all, then you can able to select it, then you can move it here and there. Okay. Then after that, some shapes we have provided, circle. If you want to fill the color, you can fill the color. You can explore all these options. If you want to clone, you can clone it. And if you want to delete, you can delete. So like that, we have provided some tools, circles and rhombus and triangle, rectangle. All those things we have provided. Think that, for example, you are writing something on top of the board and you want to explain you want to make some rough note. For example, some PPT is going on. If you want to write related to the PPT, just simply you can select one inner board. The moment you select this inner board, then one more board will be pop up within the board. Okay. So in that you can able to write it, rough notes. Some note you can able to write. Then you can able to move it to upwards. If you want to recall it again, just simply call it as an inner board. So whatever you have written, it will come down. If you want to add in one more page in inner board, simply right click on the right hand side. You can able to see the plus button. So you can able to write inner board. Now this is the second page. Now this is the third page. So like this, n number of pages you can able to add it. Okay. If you want from here directly you want to go to the desktop, simply click on this. Directly you will come here. If you want to, this is about the changing of the color. If you can change this white color background, then you can able to change the background also. So and if you want to save this rough note content also, you just click on the save button, which is available on left hand side. The moment you click on the saving option, wherever you save, simply you can save that content, rough note content. Then you can move the screen to the upwards. You can continue the session. So this is about the inner border. For example, after the snap button is there. Snap is you want to capture something. Okay. For example, I'm just going to the desktop. I just want to take the screenshot or some particular page, crop it. I'm just clicking on the free button. So, for example, I'm just writing. I just want to capture this thing. Okay, this I've captured and I'm just inserting it. This thing I can able to zoom in out, zoom out, all those things I can able to do it. Okay. So further thing, if I want to crop, I can able to crop it. Okay. Or else, so different options are there. If you want to clone it, you can clone it. If you want to delete, you can delete it. So again, if you go back, if I select this rectangle button, so from here to here, if I want to crop it, simply I can able to crop it, and I can able to get it on top of the whiteboard. Then after that, if I want to write on top of this, simply I can able to write it. Okay, this is about crop. Okay, so this is about crop. Like this, you can able to do it. Which, for example, any Google you have opened, you want to show some data, you can open Google Play Store like this. Okay. For example, if I want to crop this particular thing, then I can able to crop it. Then I can able to select it. I can able to get this thing on top of the window. Then I can able to write on top of this. This is a tab. So this way you can do it. Okay. So this how I am doing with the help of snap button. Okay. That is available in the snap option in general. Okay, this is about the timing. So timer will be pop up. If you want to keep it here, you can add on the time and you can start the time so that your time will be start. it is a stopwatch kind of thing. It's a countdown kind of thing. If you don't want this, if you want to see the clock, you can begin the class and you can show this thing. Where whatever, for example, you want to conduct this session within 1 hour, then you can just simply enable this timer, then you can conduct the session. This is about time. If you want to reset, you can reset. Okay, so this is about timer. So now we have covered all the icons which are available in between within the whiteboard. For example, the entire whiteboard is filled up. If you want to add on the white page or another page, simply go to on the right hand side. There will be one more plus icon on the bottom right hand side. I'm just clicking on the white plus button. Then you can able to open another page. Then here you can able to write it. This is the second page, and this is the third page. Like this, I'm adding on fourth page. So if you want to see all the pages, just click on this 4x4. If you can click on it, you can able to see all the pages. Okay. From here, if you want to go to the direct first page, directly you can go to the first page. So this is how you can do it. And for example, if you want to change the background, okay, if you want to change the background, simply click on this background. Then you can able to get some color. Whichever background you want to keep, you can keep. Whichever way you are comfortable. For example, if I'm comfortable in white color, I'm just keeping in white background. Okay. So this is how you can change the background colors also. Then I'm coming back to the left hand side. 3 icons are available. Okay. Let's discuss what is these 3 icons. Okay. Now let's discuss what about these 3 icons here. I'm just clicking on the menu option. Here I can able to see multiple options like import, export, save as picture, print and all. Let's explore one by one. Right now I'm clicking on the open file. Okay, I'm clicking on the open file. With the help of open file, you can open any file. Like it may be PPT, it may be PDF, it may be a video, it may be an image. Okay. For example, you are writing on top of the some PPT. Let's explore PPT. Okay. I'm opening a PPT now. Okay. So right now I'm just clicking on the solutions PPT. I'm just opening it. Now the PPT is importing now on top of this Note application. It is taking some time because the file size is bigger. That's the reason it is taking some time, because it is almost all 200 MB file. It is converting into the image format and the understandable format of Note. That's the reason it is taking time. It's a bigger file. We'll do one thing. Let me import some other file instead of PPT, because it is taking a lot of time because it is a bigger file. Let me try to. If you want to open another file, let me choose the other PPT. If I check, let me check if any file it is available. PPT. Okay. Let's explore this CVT MAXHUB introduction. I'm just this is also bigger file because I'm already hardly keeping 2 files in this. Let's explore it. No problem. Anyhow, let it take some time. Let it open PPT. Let it convert into the images, so that you will get understand how to import the PPT and all, and how to edit on top of the PPT, and how to save it back in the different format. Okay. So that we will do it now. Now it is trying to convert into the understandable format of Note application. So similar way you can able to open PDFs also, and similar way you can able to open Word files also. So it will open Word, PDF, PPT, and image, JPE, and GIF file. Even you can import GIF files also. That I will show you in the later stages of this session. I'll also import a GIF file also. Now it has been converted. Now the file is loading. Now it is my PPT. It is our company presentation. So it is almost all having 63 pages with high resolution pictures. So for example, so let's get into the PPT. So for example, I just want to highlight something on top of this PPT. Okay. So this is our MAXHUB brand. If I want to change this color, I'm just changing it. Okay. I'm writing with the help of black color, MAXHUB. Okay. So these are all my annotations. Okay. So this is a subsidiary company of CVT. Then let's see, whatever annotations I've made in this PPT, I just want to convert it. I just want to save those annotations. Okay. Then for that, I can go back to the menu option. One thing I can choose export. The moment I click on the export button, I can able to see save in this three particular format. One is .doc means Word file. The second one is PPT. If I want to save the same thing, and I can save it in a PPT format also, or else I can convert it to PDF also. But I would like to show you the PDF option because I open PPT, I'm converting it into the PDF. Okay. So now let's see. I'm giving the test sample. The name is, I'm giving some XYZ name. Okay. So I'm saving on top of the desktop in the PDF format. I'm just clicking on the save. Then it is going to be export, and it is converting into the PDF format. Whatever annotations you are making on within the page. So every page you can make different annotations. Okay. Those annotations are going to be saved also. That way you can do it. Okay. Now it is again converting into the PPT to the PDF. Now export is succeeded. Then let's go to the, from here, if you want to go to the desktop, at any point of time, if you can click on this minimize button, you'll go back to the desktop. Okay. So now the file which I have converted into a PDF has been saved in the on top of the desktop. If you can see this is in a PDF format now. If you can see this property, this is in a PDF file. If you open that file, let's see whether that annotation has been saved or not. So we'll go to the third page. We'll go to the third page. See, so my annotations have been saved in PDF format now. Okay, so like this, you can able to import PPTs and you can export into the PDF format. Or else, if you want to save in the same PPT format also, you can able to save it. But only thing is, when you are saving in the PPT format, it will be there in the image format. So you cannot edit it. If you want to edit the text, you cannot edit it because that is going to be converted into the image format. Okay, but still you can able to convert into the PPT. You can save it in a PPT format. Okay, that's how you can do it. Okay, now let's go back to the session. Now let's get into the Note application. Let's, for example, some PPT is going on. So I just want to import some GIF file also on top of it. Just simply open a file. Just select this GIF. I'm just a sample GIF I've downloaded. I'm just selecting. I'm clicking on the open button. See, the GIF file has been open. If you want to clone it, still you can clone it like this. Okay, so like this you can able to import the GIF files also. Okay, and if you want to import a video, for example, PPT is going on related to that. If you want to showcase some video, you simply open a file, select one video file. I'm just selecting sample video now. Just I'm clicking on open button. Now it has been opened. I'm just playing it.
We aspire.
This thing, if you want to maximize, you can maximize.
The sharing of
and if you want to take a screenshot within the video, you can take the screenshot. How? If you can see the camera button, camera symbol within the video, the moment you click on that, for example, now I am taking the screenshot. Now screenshot has been captured here. So like that, multiple screenshots you can able to take it. Like this. So the moment I'm clicking on it, screenshots are forming. Okay. So multiple screenshots you can able to take it. I'm just reducing the volume. I'm just reducing the volume. Okay. So like this, whatever multiple screenshots if you want to take, just take multiple screenshots. And those things you can clone it, you can expand it, you can rotate it. All those things you can able to do it. Okay. This is how you can able to import a video. Similar way you can able to import a audio file also, and you can import an image file also. For example, if you want to maximize this video also, you can do it. Just simply click on the last icon. So the maximize icon, you can simply click on it. So it is going to be maximize it. So if you want to minimize it, just simply click on it. It is going to be minimized. So this is how you can able to import a video. You can import a GIF file. You can import a PPT and PDF also. So all that, with the help of OpenFile, we can do all those things. Okay. For example, the other option is, for example, you want to continue the session. Today the session has been completed. Tomorrow, so for example, 63 pages you have been created. Tomorrow you want to continue the session from 64th page onwards. Okay. After that, you need to save this document as you have to save as .mxhb format. Then or else export. The moment you export it, then you can able to save it in a PDF or PPT format. Then you can continue the session from 64th page onwards. That's how you can able to do it. Okay. And in between that, if you want to, for example, it may be your whiteboard content also. Whatever content you have written, you want to save that content also. You can save it in a PPT and PDF format also. That way you can do it. Okay. And so this is how about importing and exporting the document and saving the data. And you can give the print command also. The moment you click on the print option, directly you can give the print command. So that means whatever it is there on top of the screen, if you want to take a print, I mean, for example, 63 pages are there. 63 pages, if you want to take the print, you can take the print. Simply click on the print option, you can select the pages and give the print command. That's it. Whatever content you have written over there, all those pages are going to be print. Okay. So these are all the language options. If you want to change the language, you can change it from English and whatever comfortable language you have. So exit means you are going to exit from the Note application. So this is about brief about the Note application, where you can able to write, you can able to save the content in PPT and PDF format, and post saving it, you can able to share it with the students. Okay. So this is how you can do it. For here, one more option is there. Screen share option. The moment you click on the share, it will give you the QR code. The moment you scan the QR code, whatever pages are there within the Note application, I mean 63 pages are there, those 63 pages are going to be come to your mobile. So for this, network should be there to enable this QR code. You should have connected to the network, then only the QR code is going to be enabled. The moment you scan this QR code, all those pages will be directly come to your mobile. Okay. So right now it is right now it is releasing the QR code. It is generating the QR code. Somehow I need to excuse it because my home network is very poor, and somehow from this panel area the bandwidth is very poor. That's the reason it is taking some time to generate the QR code. Otherwise, if the network is good, bandwidth is good, it is a fraction of within a second the QR code is going to be generated. Okay, but end of the day, the intention of the QR code is just simply scan the QR code and save the document within your mobile. Okay, that is about the. So, for example, from here, if you want to write on top of the desktop, or if you want to write on top of the YouTube video, that is also possible. Simply click on the minimize option. One second, let it generate QR code. So yeah, the QR code is generated now. So from here, by scanning the QR code, then you can transfer all these pages, whatever you have written over there, you can transfer to mobile. So that's how you can do it. Okay, I'm just minimizing it now. So after minimizing it, you can able to see note icons on top of the desktop. With the help of these icons, you can able to write also. You can choose different color, and so you can able to write here. So for example, it's a desktop. So this is how you can able to do it, and you can able to write on top of the Google also. You can YouTube is there. So to write on anywhere within the panel, only thing you need to import these icons. For that, what you have to do, you need to click on the minimize button, which is available in the left hand side in the middle button of the corner. Okay, that's it. All those icons will be directly come to on top of this desktop. This is how you can able to do it. If you want to erase it, simply keep your palm, or else you can able to select eraser. Then eraser will pop up. Then you can able to erase it. That is how you can able to do it. If you want to go back to the Note application again, simply click on this maximize button. That's it. Okay. This is about Note. And the capture, now I'm recording with the help of capture only. The session is recording my voice, my on-screen recording. Let's see how this recording is happening. Okay. I'm just